А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
And we're back here. Real quick, did I... Okay, this is before I did that. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to take a bunch of screenshots of stuff. I'm gonna keep some of these older saves for that. But while I'm waiting to finish up the island's plotline and the monolith weapon bullshit, I figure we're gonna do some stuff. Now, real quick, do I still have... Yes, I still have that. Okay. That should put me good, yeah. Alright. The Vulnerez... Oh, yeah. Targeting scope. Looks really badass. The one thing I don't like in the OP, the chain tasks, and this is the case in OP 2.1 and 2.2, as far as I'm aware of 2.2's chain tasks, is I'm the kind of person that wants to have at least one good weapon for every type of ammo. Like, one thing I will admit is, 2.2 doesn't completely, fuck you over. For example, this thing, is not used in 2.1, but in 2.2, it's used in a chain task. Specifically, the lightweight modification for it. But you get another one of these that you can make lightweight as a reward for a chain task. Which is fine, because that's the only gun in the whole game that uses its ammo type, obviously. So giving rid of some stuff permanently is fine. However, in the case of a couple of the chain tasks, in 2.2 specifically, you pretty much give up all of your unique, all of your really good Gauss weapons. And they changed it around. There's some cyclics in 2.1 where you could get, if I could find it, an extra one of these, which I think I already turned that into Petrinko, and an extra one of these, and you can get a Ghost Gauss as a reward for one of the chain tasks. They completely changed it around in 2.2. Now you cannot get an extra Crud Faces Gauss gun or Ghost Gauss from any other source, I believe, and you give them up permanently. You also give up this thing, which I believe translates to... I've seen some supposed translations that call it the Breakwater, but it's called the Vulnerez here, which I'm assuming is just the Russian word. And you give up the experimental Gauss pistol and the Hostile, which are the only two Gauss weapons in the whole game that can use both Gauss and Super Gauss. Typically, Gauss rifle can only use normal Gauss, and you need a Gauss pistol, if I can find it, to use Super Gauss, but it can only use Super Gauss. So it's honestly kind of shit. Also, since you need weapons of the same ammo type to repair weapons that are too far gone, which this is, that means getting another one of these. Fortunately, there are two of these, I believe. Fortunately, I think you can just get another Gauss pistol anyway from Cyclics. I'd have to look in 2.1 at least. I'd have to look into that. But in 2.2 in particular, you're just left without any recourse. Like, you don't have any alternatives. You give up pretty much every unique Gauss weapon in the game permanently, which is kind of ass. Alright, we're gonna see how this works. Oh, it's not fully automatic? Yeah, let's take a look. Modification of the gravitational pulse rifle Gauss. Alteration was carried out by one of the Monolith, a monster bodyguard. Monster is another name for Crudface, who is a Monolith leader you kill at some point. Distinctive features of the Monolithian from the original. Oh, modification from the original. Due to use of parts from light alloys, managed to significantly reduce the weight, more than 3 times increased rate of fire, managed to adapt the feature of the auto lock and determination of basically computerized scope. I always call it the computerized scope. And it's more powerful. Alright, hold on. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. For reference, by the way, we're just gonna do this, because I'm reloading the game anyway. I'm reloading the game after I fuck around. This is Ghost Gauss. Wait, hold on. It can support a Barska collimator. Okay. Check this shit out, I guess. I mean, at least in 2.1, here in 2.1, I have the option of a fucking assault rifle, Gauss assault rifle. I mean, this is very similar. It's... Hold on. What was the... Next slot, change ammo type. Oh, here we go. Fire mode is 0 and 9. Okay. Yeah. This thing is fucking retarded. It has the identification. It has a special weapon attachment just for it that you can get. Holy fuck, that's amazing. Alright, let's see. And then there's, yeah, fuck it. Crudface's Gauss gun, let's go with that. I think I already turned this one in. I'm kind of curious what this, because the thing is, I am way too conservative when it comes to this stuff. Like, I've never liberally used anything. I tend to not do full auto. This game trains you to focus on headshots, to focus on being precise, to constantly use short burst or single shot. Oh, that's interesting. No, okay, so this is full mag too. Alright, I think it's all the major Gauss stuff besides the pistol. Yeah. And there's the modified Gauss rifle, which did not fucking look like that in 2.09, I can tell you that. It looks real fucking cool here. Oh, this is computerized targeting. Slower rate of fire than the Volnerez, though. And then, didn't I grab that too? Where is it? Thought I grabbed it. No, I did. I'm just not seeing at all. Son of a bitch, where is it? Oh, there it is. There's this thing. Again, one of the only 2 weapons in the whole game. I mean, it's cool as shit, too. I love it. I just think the Hostel's way better. Not that one. Yeah, I did a lot of... I came back after the Oz thing and sorted my shit. And then I decided to just start hopping around, taking notes of where I was with certain chain tasks, because I figured I probably left off at a certain point with each of them, and yeah, I did. I'm almost done with Yakuts. I just have 2 weapons left to give him. I actually discovered, thanks to weird mistranslations, that there's multiple people I still have chain tasks for in the bar area. Alright, so... grab the Samurai's Blade and the Cossack's Saber. And go ahead and grab the Vulnerants. And... hang on a sec. I really don't need anything else. Just giving up the Vulnerants is fun. Alright. And go ahead and grab Fang's AK-74. And... do I have everything I need for that? The Beretta M95 and the B94 Volga. Alright, let's take a look at that. I think it's under heavy weapons. Yeah. 12.7 by 108. Beretta M95. And it's... I think it's actually the V94, not the B94. That was a mistranslation. 12.7mm large caliber sniper self-loading V94 rifle, designed Cypher Volga, for the native 12.7 by 108 cartridge. Designed by Instrument Design Bureau, KBP Tula. Provides engagement of the protected manpower. Some of these translations are a bit wonky. Lightly armored vehicles allow us to fight with enemy snipers to control the borders. The rifle has high performance. It is an original innovation. The rifle is folded in half. There is the joint at the barrel chamber area. The relatively high recoil of the powerful cartridge is absorbed by the 2-chamber original design muzzle brake and the damping rubber butt plate. Box muzzle brake also acts as a flame suppressor. Alright. Beretta M95. Large caliber Beretta M95 sniper rifle came in 1995 to replace the obsolete M90 model developed and modernized by American Beretta Firearms Company. It is designed to engage lightly armored and non-armored targets at a distance of up to 1,500 meters, as well as enemy personnel behind shelters and personal protective equipment at a distance of up to 1,000 meters. Ah, fuck. Some of these cut off, unfortunately. Alright. You know what? Let's fuck around with that too a bit. Just cause. Ah, shit. Yeah, because honestly, I'm gonna just reload the game anyway, so just drop some shit in. Yeah. Yeah, what's this shit gonna be like? Oh yeah, get the ammo for it, obviously. That's the cartridge belt. Hold on a sec. I gotta see this. Oh yeah, yeah. You actually rotate slower, and probably move slower for all I know when you're carrying this shit. Oh man, I don't want to give this up. This looks like a kick-ass fucking gun. Yeah. All right. We're gonna load the save. Oh man. I just wanted to show some of that stuff off before I give it up, because I said fuck it, I'm doing the chain tasks, that even the ones that I really don't want to do. Oh, what was I saying? So there are like two chain tasks I really don't like, and that's the one where you give up pretty much all of your unique Gauss weapons, especially in 2.2. With really no recourse to get any extras. And the one where you give up the fucking collector's flamethrower, because there is a little bit of a thing here. There are 3 types of flamethrowers in the game. There's Screw's flamethrower system, which only uses which can use both types, apparently. I didn't know that. But this can only use the professionally made cylinders, while this can use both types. And in fact, you're fucked over more in 2.2 than in 2.1, because in 2.1 at least you only have to give up the collector's flamethrower. In 2.2, you give up this as well, which is bullshit. But there's a reason why the chain that you give these things up in is literally one of the like, I would say it's pretty much one of the last 2 or 3 chains you would do in the whole game. Alright, anyway, enough fucking around. Volnarez, B94 Volga, Beretta M95, and we're gonna have to wear this. KSVR. I feel like that would be... The document is a misspelling. It says ABCC, but I'm going to assume that's the KSVK. I'm sorry, I read that as KSVR. What the fuck? Whatever. And then grab the Samurai Blade and the Cossack Saber. And then go ahead and grab Fang's AK-74. And then, because I keep forgetting, deposit that thing. Yeah. Alright, so this will be the next step of Petrenko's, a couple of steps of Ivansiv's, and finish off Zakar's, and... I forget who. I forget which one. But one of the others. Alright. Again, might as well just to pass the time. Also, I kept thinking I did Anderson's chain task, but then I discovered no, I didn't, and there's a reason I didn't. The fucker is in a sealed area of the military lab, or war lab, I tend to call it, where you can only access it once you actually proper start the Volazair plotline. And I don't really feel like doing that right now. Or anytime too soon. Alright. Alright, I almost forgot. Yeah, the Black Dr. Exo gives you infinite sprint. So you never need this shit. Wherever it is. Here, you never need shit like that with the Black Dr. Exo. Not the case here. Alright. It's okay, I can just walk. And semi-sprint. Alright, it's like all these dudes. Noble. Huron's AKMS. I swore I had it, but I apparently don't. You can get it in contributions, though. Alright. Is there a job? Okay, I'll get to you in a sec. Anything interesting? Finally, I need a unique AK-74 which belonged to Fang. I do not know where you will get it, but if you find it, you will see a wonderful reward. Yeah, hold on a sec. I like this one, unfortunately. I like this one a lot, unfortunately. Because it's a really nice 545 weapon with a 2-round burst. So it's got that nice double tap. Modification of the AK-74 assault rifle for the order of a stalker named Fang. The breach mechanism was modified, and I need to get closer. Fucking texturing, that's bullshit. Rate of fire was increased to 900 due to additional rifles applied to the inside of the barrel, and unprecedented flatness of the bullet flight for this class of weapon was achieved. Also, some parts of the rifle were replaced with parts made of lighter and more stable alloys, which significantly reduced the weight of the weapon. I mainly liked it for the 2-round burst. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. That. Yes. Writing a request. Bam. Cord machine gun. That'll be important in soon-ish. Yeah, as I was saying. So, like, I don't like it when you give up every potential good weapon for a given ammo type. Like, I know in 2.1 specifically, a kills chain task calls for a bunch of really good sniper rifles. And you end up giving, I think, most of the... To be fair, the 338 caliber was introduced in 2.1, and there's not a lot of weapons that use it. The cord machine gun. Holy fuck, yes. We are going to be using that at some point. Alright. Now we need to go to Petrenko. Vulnerants. They managed to make a lightweight Gauss with automatic track acquisition. I urgently need a sample of this weapon. Yes, I'll do it. Bam. I'm kind of curious, what's the next step? Modified Gauss rifle. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Alright, that got me the Zyphos sword. You're supposed anything you can get in as a reward in a chain task. I'm sorry, almost anything you can get as a reward in a chain task, you can basically achieve in some other fashion. This is better, in my opinion, in 2.1, where you can actually get duplicates of a lot of things from chain tasks as rewards. So that even if you give up the version that you would find in the normal gameplay, for example, the guard, depending on the translation or whatever source, he's either called Sir Barmely or Sir Boogeyman. I don't know why. I always just call him Barmely. He has a chain task for heavy pistols in 2.0. And if you complete it, you get a copy of General Vornon's VSS Ventoris, which means, hey, you gave that up for Yakut's chain task. You no longer have to worry about that. You still give up some stuff permanently, obviously. Wait, wrong way. But just the simple fact that you're given some leeway. I poured over like a motherfucker the chain tasks, the guide to all the chain tasks in 2.2. And yeah, they modified the shit out of that to reduce a lot of the leeway. Like I said, you don't get you don't get stuff like a spare ghost Gauss or whatever. It's, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but I'm still planning to do 2.2. Point is, you still can maintain having a really good weapons for just pretty much every ammo type. Just avoid doing certain chain tasks until the absolute end game, I guess. Let's see. Zyphos sword. Zyphos is not a knife, and not even a blade. It's not a cutter, it's a real sword. Just do not laugh. You'd better find me. I will give you a good reward. Hold on, did I read it off? A straight, double-edged sword, about 60 centimeters long. The blade is leafy with spike. Among Greeks and Spartans. Yeah, the melee overhaul is so weird because it adds tons of shit that you just wouldn't expect to see in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. This being one of them. Alright. Let me turn that off. Zyphos sword. Yep. Regarding the request. Bam. Alright. Next up is the Samurai's Blade. Now the task is more difficult. There are legends that there is a stash somewhere of a legendary Stalker. There's an ancient Japanese samurai's blade among the other things in it. If you get it, I will tell my children about you. Oh, you get a fucking minigun for that. Okay. I think I have a spare samurai's blade anyway. You can get a lot of spare stuff. There's a lot of melee weapons in this game, so I don't really give a shit. I kind of care about giving up the Zyphos sword, I guess. But, fuck, it's not really that big a deal. And I think I even have a spare one of these. Well, that's it. A collection of great cold weapons that fits every taste is almost ready. I just need one item for my entire happiness, a Cossack sword. I think you will find it in the bar. Someone drunk used it in a fight. I think it's like I forget, but I think it's like a reference to another chain task that would gives you that as a reward. Colt M4 Tactical, a Cold Steel Repair Kit, a Living Heart. Don't really care about the Living Heart. Alright, I did 2 chain tasks and progressed 1.
Ну,
Just ever so slightly progressed 1. Patriot is a well-deserved title for a stalker, who, while in temptation to drink Bailey's liquor and shoot a fashionable Glock persistently, continues to drink vodka, eat canned food, and shoot a time-worn AK. His own life, brother. I don't know how to pronounce that word. No matter how many knives, blades, and other cold steel have been made by various craftsmen, they all turn up in your hands in some unfathomable way. This passion can mean only one thing. You are a real Caucasian... whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Holy shit, that put a lot on my fucking carry weight. I mean, no fucking shit. I just got a cord machine gun and a minigun. Wonder what the shooting's for. Oh, I'm going this way. Now, I already checked with General Vorin in, and I think I'm on the last step of his chain task, which will not unlock until I get to a certain part of the sniper plotline for a very specific reason. So we're not going to worry about it. Alright. First off, yeah, he wanted Hurons. I just finished his. Alright. A new Barrett M95. Is it true that you can shoot down an armed helicopter from a 12.7 caliber rifle? Vorning gave me the task to verify this information in practice. Bring us guns of this caliber. Let's start with the Barrett M95. I don't like the fact that you give up... again, 12.7 by 108, very rare ammo type in this game. Not a lot of guns that... Pretty much every gun of that ammo type is rare, like semi-unique or unique. But fuck it. NATO rifles are good, but you can't find spare parts for them. Bring me a large caliber sniper of a domestic manufacturer. It's called B94. Make up your fucking mind. Alright, concerning the work. Yep, I knew it. It is the KSVK. This time I need a KSVK. This rifle is a powerful long range, so the reward will be really good. Not really. You're just giving me a fucking Petchnik heavy machine gun, which I have several of those somewhere. Alright, now unfortunately I think we're gonna have to... yeah, just one moss is enough. We are hightailing it the fuck back to my main stash. And this is not durable like the Black Doctor XO is. So I actually have to avoid anomalies. Alright. I'm trying to do what I can while I'm waiting. So what I think I'm going to do next is take a quick look at Dimok, a kill, and maybe finish up with Ivansov. I don't know. Oh, and Yakut.
Мы поговорим. Душевно так поговорим.
Alright. I think the Colt Anaconda was for Barmalees. What's with the minigun? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, the cord machine gun's there, so go ahead and put the cord machine gun here. Actually, no, don't do that. Okay, yeah, deposit the minigun. God, I got 3 of those fucking things now. Let's see. 556. AKM Dream is 762 by 39. That's 762 by 51. 762 by 39. Controller Scout. Flame. Giant Singer Brother. Living Heart. Pudding. Okay. Now I need... General Vornon's VSS Ventores. And... the FNF 2000 Paratrooper. Really good, really nice 9x39 weapons, but hey, I still have the Ventura's Tactical. So that's cool. Alright, those two finish Yakuts. I have what I believe is the next step for Dimok. Could be wrong. Let's look at a kill real quick. A kill's going to be a bit annoying. We'll worry about that. Worry about that sort of kind of later. Okay. Maybe. You know what? I'll pause the recording just to round up what I can of a kill shit, I guess. Alright. So I have the KSVK, the exhaust anti-terror. That's to finish Evans Simpson. I have the SOK98 Vepr 545, and I got a repair in HKSL8, and that's the first two steps of a kills. I have General Vornen's VSS Ventores, and F-2000 Paratrooper. That will finish up Yakuts. The Cord Machine Gun is the next step for Demox, I think. And we'll go from there. Alright. So the next stop is the Cordon. And then East Pripyat. Cordon, East Pripyat, Bar. Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright. Now fuck it, do it. I'll repair the SLA at Sidorovich, and then I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to East Pripyat and see what I can do there. And then teleport to the bar and see about finishing Ivansov's thing up. Could have probably gone with getting more stuff for Petrenko's Gauss bullshit, like the modified Gauss rifle, but I really don't care all that much. I don't really care about doing it all right now. Like right now.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Oh. Yeah, hey, Sid. Just scare the shit out of me, why don't you? Okay, seriously. What is up with this fucking... What is up with this fucking fog? I don't know, but it's gonna fucking tear my suit apart. Reload the game and see if it makes the anomaly go away.
Good hunting, Stalker.
There we go. Fuck, that shit was annoying. There it is. Trying to navigate that shit just to get to the bunker entrance. Alright.
Got anything valuable?
First off... where are you? I only need one weapon. Cool. Alright.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Wait. Anything I can buy off of you? I don't know. Kaz 66.
Ah, man, dog food is more valuable than this.
Alright, Eastern Pripyat. I'm just trying to see how far I can take any of this. Alright. First off, I want to check in on Dema.
Честным людям мое почтение.
Now the task is quite serious. Bring me the cord machine gun. The tank modification. Now, unfortunately, you need to do, in 2.1 at least, you need to do contributions to get your hands on a cord tank, which is really gay. The normal cord machine gun works just as good, I think, for punching through mutants, but it's still really fucking wrong. That you have to do something like contributions just to finish them.
Рад тебя видеть. Есть какие-то вопросы?
But that's something I'm going to be doing later. Marked 1. After we finish all business with you, I will leave the exclusion zone as a citizen, and it's not very profitable, but my favorite work, connected with small arms. I will open a large gallery range in the open air. To fulfill my dream, I need to collect a small batch of unique guns and modern high-tech weapons that exist in the zone, either in a set of one to two, or in a minimally limited batch. And I will ask one relic of the zone person for myself. I think half the list that I will show you sits around in your countless stashes, so I'm sure in advance that you will not refuse my offer. And at the same time, you will clean up your stashes. You will get valuable things for each gun you give me, and the final reward for the entire list will also please you. Let's start with the simple bore SOK-94. This is for beginners in sharpshooting. Now I need a simple but very accurate HK rifle to 556 by 45 with integrated optics. Will you get it? Yep. Nice. SVD Cobra. Yep, I don't have one of those.
убитые катастрофой села, этот мертвый город, в котором больше не слышно детских голосов. Еще когда горожан вывозили, было тревожное настороженное молчание. Хотя непонимающая молодежь стояла на задней площадке автобуса и смеялась, веселилась. А вот когда стариков, столько слез, столько горя, когда их от родных хат, от родительских могил, от самой их жизни отрывали.
In fact, I don't
see настолько сильно в памяти отпечаталась,
where to get
что
another
сейчас
SVD
хочется
code.
плакать вместе с ними. Хотя после тех событий столько лет прошло, и за эти годы я тут столько всякого перевидал. В общем, в скорости я с работы уволился и сюда. Наверное, таких как я тут и не осталось никого. Давно никого из первопроходцев не встречал. Так, братва, у меня сейчас по расписанию время для музыки.
Oh dear. If that's not changed from 2.1 and since 2.2 and 2.2, I have to do a very fucking annoying quest to actually get that. Oh, I hate it. It's a stealth quest. Oh, it's so great. Amazing. I'm gonna get back to you later, I guess.
Что когда я узнаю о твоей гибели, я постараюсь повеселее или потяжелее.
Yeah, okay.
В ПДА не забудь сбросить с того света. А вообще, наверное, я не прав.
Alright, let's go to the bar.
В ночное время ставить спокойную музыку, медляк, как ты говоришь, чтобы никого не напрягать, не мешать.
I think there was like a special armor you could wear, something that makes you completely silent in order to catch the bastard.
Stalkers, if you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink, talk, or find some work,
Alright, we're specifically going to Evanston.
the bar is the place for you. We're always happy to serve new customers.
It's okay. I think I will get I think I get another anti-terror soon from now in the sniper plot. So I think it'll be fine. Where the fuck is Evanston? And he won't talk to me. You for real? I need a kit, a KSVK, yeah. Done. A VSSK exhaust. This time, Mark 1, I will make you run a lot. Born and ordered a special exhaust called Anti-Terror. Bring the barrel and get a cool roll. Bam. Oh, I got the HK 417 7.92. We're doing that. Oh fuck yeah! I get to keep one of these then. Hell yeah! Because I think that's part of kills chain packs. Alright, what do we got? Anti-sniper. The zeal with which you persistently collect large caliber rifles inspires respect. But even if you do not prepare a serious combat operation, but simply want to attain the scrap delivery target, this achievement is still deservedly yours. Nice. Alright, next is Yakut. Yeah. I'm gonna save the game.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone. Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and saving the planet.
Alright. Real quick, I gotta double check some stuff. Patriot. Bodyguard, I did that. Okay, yeah. Alright, so with that I've taken care of Ivancev, Zakar, and Plichko's chain tasks, so I'm about to take care of Yakut's. Alright, Yakut. You're doing great. Oh, I actually could use that. Now I will ask you the impossible. Bring me General Vornon's Ventorix. They say he has he had several such guns, but he presented them to respectable people for their services. Can you do this? FN Scar SSR Mark 20 Mod 0. Yep, I can use that. I need a special FNF 2000 to 9x3 and bring it to get useful things. I got a Briar, Chaytak, Nitro, and 100k. Doesn't really feel worth it. Still doesn't feel kind of doesn't feel worth it, but it's whatever. What does the Briar do? Chemical burn and radiation reduction. Not bad. You have built a decent collection of weapons intended for special forces. It's only possible if you're an expert in this field. Hell yeah. Alright. And now we're gonna go back to the bar. And from to the main stash. And figure things out from there.